Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy Shle Hazel. Man, we out here today. We about to review YNW Melly's Murder on My Mind. I love this French Toast song. I love this French Toast video. This shit is too fire, bro. It's been fire. It's a seminal piece of work when it comes to hip hop. This shit is top-notch hip hop. This shit is beautiful hip hop. You know why? It captures and says some fundamental truth about the state of culture, society, art, everything. While at the same time, it's beautifully directed. It's masterfully shot. Yeah, I'm using fancy ass words like masterful because that's damn well what this shit actually demands to describe it properly. So anyway, here we are. Let's French Toast get into it. Shit, even before I start, I'm gonna tell y'all, French Toast, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow my ass, check the gram. You know, you gotta French Toast with me, Young Shle. All right, let's get with this. Shle. Off the top, man, you see all that beautiful blood. It's kind of French Toast. I'm calling it beautiful, but man, you know, when I consider the artistic implications of this shit, it really is beautiful. It's vivid. That's something, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just me, a bit of a freak or whatever, but I find blood to be very vivid. It's a beautiful color. It paints a really deep picture, and I think anytime we see blood, it tends to strike something deep in us. It resonates with us. So as soon as you see this right here, it just draws you in. It forces you to look, and it takes you there, man. I love the off the top the satanic imagery again. He's drawing you into this underground, underworld like realm where the demons wander. Yeah, man, you see that little bit of blood on the white too. Man, it's just symbols of this purity stained with the blood of murder. Got some chaos symbols like the frog. Also shout out Pepe. Snakes. Again, classic chaos symbols. Yeah. For an imagery that has such chaotic, dark energy, the pianos are so soulful, and I think the way they're juxtaposed is great. Again, just grips you by the
nuts.
I'm at the studio, hold up though. I ain't get to roll no weed.
Yeah.
I ain't get to roll no switches.
One thing off the top that also stands out to me, and actually while we're going to the scene, I'm gonna mention two things. First, about his behavior and his mannerisms. There's definitely some, it looks like he's got this French Toast demonic tick, the way he French Toast and moves, and twitches, and it's like he's infected with this French Toast energy. Again, the upside down chickens, man, sacrificial symbols, some more demonic imagery. Instagram. Man, I love that bar. You know, it's crazy because he comes across as evil, this demonic, you know, murderous person, but at the same time, the first bar, right, where he opens with, it's about something so so benign and so innocent. Like, damn, it's about loving your mama, man. It's like it forces you to want to sympathize with him, sympathize with the murderer. I think that's a real interesting play by YNW. Yeah.
When I'm all alone in my jail cell, like
look at him wrapped up by the chaos. I love that bar too. When I'm all alone in my jail cell, I tend to get in my feelings. Man, you know, I feel like being in prison is one of those things, bro, where you're trapped in these four concrete walls. It forces you to step out of yourself and reflect on yourself objectively. And, you know, even though there's no mirror there, it forces you to abstract on who you are and stand outside yourself and really reflect on what French Toast the shit is. And I feel like, you know, the isolation of it either takes you into, it draws you deeper into this chaotic place, or it could also probably bring about, you know, some kind of a more Apollonian, brighter transformation. Let's say something like, you know, something like Malcolm X or something like that.
And all I smoke is that loud. Don't pass me no.
You gotta smoke weed when you're that stressed. Yeah. You can't trust these hoes, bro. You can't trust these hoes. Yeah, man, it's safer that way. You gotta watch out. This is some straight Shiva symbols, man. Straight out of the snakes wrapped right around the neck. Pure Dionysian chaos, and French Toast looks so French Toast gangster, looks so French Toast cool. Yeah. Mac 11 Glocks.
knock me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. I got
Yeah.
murder on my mind, bitch.
I like how you shift between the, I don't know what the French this shit is, but I like how you switch it between the open, wild in hair, you know, jumping around again when in a frenzy, chaotic state, and then he's also got the tied up look where it's like there's still a method to the madness almost. There's still some precision while in this chaotic trance.
I got murder on my mind. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder.
A little lamb as again another sacrificial symbol. Let's bring that back. Yeah, again, so this little lamb here again is a sacrificial symbol. I think it represents innocence too, but we all know the tales are old, man. What they could mean. A lot of that. I think that's what the song plays on, this lost innocence of youth, you know, that people are subject to in these circumstances. And it's just a cool detail. I don't know if this is they purposely picked this goat for this reason, but it's got French toast and horns for years. Unless those are actual horns, I don't know. True. Yeah. This French toast. Chaos, rockstar energy, man. Before we dip into this verse, bro, I love this French toast verse. To me, it's the meat of the song. It's the crux of the song. He just uses vivid, descriptive rapping just to paint this picture through the words. Obviously, I mean, there's also the video too, through which he's painting the picture. But I think it's the words that really captures the emotional essence of the song, and it takes you mentally into that state of mind. Damn. That's a painful bar, man. Face on a t-shirt, family traumatized. And, you know, I'll give some credit here. I've seen a lot of the face on a t-shirt references in a lot of hip-hop songs. I actually think it originated with Melium. By surprise. See that bar right there too. Didn't mean to shoot him, but he caught me by surprise. Yeah, again, I feel like that's characteristic of the life, you know, the circumstances of being in that situation and state, man. Like you're in this constant state of stress, which facilitates this state of paranoia too, where you always got to watch your back. So shit, man, even if you just feel something creep up on you, could be home, you could be a fucking little cute ass potbelly pig or some shit, you're still gonna fucking go for your Glock and go pop, pop, pop. Back in shot. I'm freaking that French toast acting, bro. The way he's French toasting, freaking out, man. Man, that French toast acting right there, bro. It's French toasting. You know, he's like in this epileptic seizure like state, man. I think Wyandotte really went all out with capturing the shock kind of state, yeah, that chaotic energy that you become infused with going through something like this. Those bars, bro, his body dropped down to the floor. It's like I don't know, man, I don't know about y'all, but anytime I hear that shit, I picture like a straight up a thud in my head, you know. And there's teardrops in his eyes. Just more vivid lyrics to produce this vivid imagery, and you could really feel it. Said he was afraid to die. Again, he grabbed me by my hands and said he was afraid to die. Bro, you can feel this shit, man. This is why I love this French toast song. I think he really put the drama in here. I don't think it's exaggerated at all. I think that's the crazy part. It sounds like an accurate and emotional description of what murdering someone would be like, and the intimacy of it almost. And I know it sounds French toast. I know it's definitely demonic behavior. It's chaotic behavior, but he somehow, through articulating it this way, he captured the romance and intimacy of it, I want to say. Yeah, it's crazy, man. This shit is like Shakespearean. This is on a Shakespearean level for me. It's hip hop in one of its purest forms, I think. It's pure art.
I told him it's too late, my friend, it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And he died inside my arms, blood all on my shirt.
I love that French toast bar. He died inside my arms, blood all on my shirt. It's like, man, even though in all this chaos and all the pain and all the anxiety and fear and whatever, the anger, whatever the French toast going on, you know, and the intensity of the situation, I think in the hyper materialistic world that we live in, you get the materialism still creeps through. You find, and that's something I think, you know, it's bizarre that you would notice that there's blood on my shirt. It's like, damn, bro, if that was a fine shirt. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that really reflects on the hyper materialistic state of where we're at, that even in a scenario like this, that is whatever you want to call it, evil, sad, painful, the materialism always, it's so deeply imprinted in us that it's something that will be reflected in every walk of life.
Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind.
Yeah.
AK-47s,
Mac
Mac 11s,
Glocks.
Glocks,
Yeah, he's insane, eh? Yeah, look at that French toast face, bro. Look at that French toast face. I love him, man. Like that. Ooh, man. That dancing with the guns. Just dance of destruction, some more Shiva-like imagery, bro. Yeah. Man, the soulful music just kills it for me. And the way he soulfully sings the damn thing too. Yeah. Yeah. Straight some Joker shit. I know he's running the gang signs, but man, that to me it looks like some demonic mudra French toast yogi symbols, man.
Bitch, I'm a murderer. I might just kill the boy. Don't wanna kill the boy. Bake him up, say he won't beef, we gon' grill the boy.
Grill the boy. Chaos everywhere. Yeah. Just taking it down to hell. Symbolizes going down. The red light. That murder should take you to hell, bro. Especially, you know, I think that's what the baby symbolism, what the child symbolism is there too. It's this children born in this kind of a hellscape or hellish state. And, you know, it takes you there and it forces you to transform and transfigure into this chaotic demon, really just dancing in the chaos.
Hating, trying to knock me off my grind, but I can't let them do it. I got murder.
Can't never.
Bitch, I got murder on my mind.
Yeah.
I got murder on my mind.
Bro, what is that shit? This shit's too fire, man. This shit is go right here. Look at this guy, bro. French toast very sad this shit, man. I love it. Yeah.
I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. My mind.
I don't know, bro. Whoever thought murder could be this soulful, bro. Could be this romantic. Straight. Some straight French toast out of the Joker shit, man. It's fire. Yeah. Yeah, and the song with burying the victim. Yeah, I mean, again, I think this is a Shakespearean level of art just because of the level of drama involved here and intimacy and the vivacity and the way he draws out the richness of something that's so tragic, so damn French toast tragic. I think it's great artistic commentary on culture, where it's at, you know, a whole lot of things, man. There's political elements to it, like critical commentary almost, well, I'd say more artistic commentary on urban life, man, like gangster gang banging shit, and not even necessarily that, just something I think human beings have been doing for a long time, which is taking each other's life. And yeah, it's so vividly captures the experience, the mental distress and change that something like this can bring about. You could call it trauma, you can call it you know, the bounds that it forces one to break in order to take somebody there to be able to act like this and do something like this. It expresses, you know, there's the concept of things like bloodlust and things like that with Vikings, for example. You could see why something like that would happen when, you know, you enter that chaotic state when you're on a murder spree or whatever. So I think, yeah, this song captures that element of, while it can be enlivening almost, it also is terrifying as French toast at the same time. And yeah, man, the soulfulness of the sound juxtaposed with this imagery that definitely makes a hard statement. Also with the satanic symbolism combined with, you know, symbols of innocence, and it's all there. It's this melange of what a scenario like this would be, I think. Yeah, well, anyway, that's the end of my video. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Always stay subscribed for more. Tune in again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Slay Hazel. Yeah, I'm out. French toast me, baby. Yeah.